if you can hear that sound in the background, that's the South Africans with the kettle on putting some... No, just make the tea now. You've already ruined my video. Jeez. We've got the lovely Simone back today. I just did the last video with her, which was a beachy glam look, and today we're doing a red carpet going out look with all products that will last you forever. Well, not forever, but tonight. So I've already prepped Simone's face with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which is amazing. And I've done her eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24 Hour, which is like the best thing to keep anything on. And now I'm going over everything with the Flower Beauty Glow Getter. Just putting this sort of mainly down all the high points of the face and on the collarbones, because remember, when you're on the red carpet, every piece of skin matters. That sounds like a campaign. And then I'm just going to blend that out. It's the Makeup Forever HD in 415, and this amazing Real Techniques brush. I'm just not keen on the actual look of the brush, but they are amazing. I'm going to dot on most of the product. There's fucking glitter everywhere. In my kit, use glitter once and that shit spreads like herpes. I'm really not a fan of beauty blenders at all. I know everyone loves them, but I think they are the devil's testicles. Testicles. And I'm just dragging all of the excess down onto the neck and décolletage. So a child has entered the room, if you're wondering what that heavenly little sound is. And I'm using this Soleil Tan de Chanel. It is the best bronzer. You want some bronzer too? He doesn't need any bronzer. Just putting this around the edges. Just like pinch the brush rather than use a new one. Setting it all with Kryolan translucent powder. It's got a little bit of colour in it. I've put it in something so I can't show you the packaging. I'm just going down here, look up for me. This, my Kiko brush, it was like a limited edition one, is my fucking favourite brush, and they don't sell it anymore. James. I'm going to set all around the edges of the face because I want to go in with a heavier bronzer. I don't want it to look streaky like the colour of an old man's scrotum. Deep Darkest by MAC, the Mineralize, and I'm going to just go around the edges of the face with a big brush and just sort of kind of contour, but not really, just to give the face some depth. Just really push that into the hairline, unless you've got blonde hair, and then don't do that. Pinch the brush again, just go down the side of the nose, and then I'm going to just sweep this across the eyelids. And start on the eyeshadow. So this is Makeup Forever 652. It is the most amazing eyeshadow. It has a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to use some toilet paper because I'm real classy. And just going to push this on the lid close to the lashes. And then open for me and look straight forward. Good trick is to always look directly into the mirror so you can see where the eyeshadow goes to. And the same on the other eye. And I'm just going to blend those edges out with a clean duo fibre brush. With a tiny little MAC 228, look up for me. I'm going to go underneath the eye, just connect that into the corner here, and bring it right down. Always want to connect this little bit here. If I see makeup and that's not connected, it really fucks me off. Just blend that out with the same brush. Eyebrows, I'm going to use this medium pen from the Body Shop, and I'm going to just fill in any little areas as a base and extend the edges out a little bit. So I want to just sort of go up to a point here, bring this down and out on the side, and then do all the rest underneath. This thing is the best thing I've ever bought in my entire life. It's this Korean pen, and it's a touch-proof eyebrow texture thing, and it's called it's called Honey Trap. You know what that is, hey Blana? Just gonna draw little individual hairs because I fucking hate eyebrows that look like Lego. This Flower Beauty palette, it's the Shimmer and Shade eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm going to use this goldy colour here. I just absolutely love these. Look up for me. Just going to press this into the corners. Like, I like all the expensive shit because I'm a whore like that, but they are so cheap and incredible. Drag this across the bottom a little bit there. With a flat MAC brush, I'm just going to go across the top of the lid to make sure I just like tap it all out on my finger on my hand. Close for me. And then I'm going to lift the eye and just press this into the lash line, just to thicken up the lashes without making it look like there's a liner. And just look down and pretend you're looking at your boyfriend's phone. That's the one. Crazy you say that to a girl and they always know what to do. Curl the lashes, look down for me, and just lift them up there. And I always look from above. Have I got your skin?
No.
I hate doing this. I hate doing it so much. We have full child action if you're hearing something. So doing individual lashes, these are the Model Rock lashes, which are, you can't really see, they are amazing. I don't use any other lashes with duo glue. And I've got the medium knot free. You can get them with knots or without the knots. So just tap them in the bottom like that and look down for me. And then just press them close to the skin, not necessarily touching the skin. 4 to 5 from the mid to outside lengths of each eye. And then really carefully, with telling your client not to freak out, just look down for me. I'm just going to chop the edges, not going anywhere near your lashes, just so they blend in with your natural lash line. I also do circumcisions. So for the lips, I'm using MAC Dance With Me, which is one of their retro matte liquid lip, and this Victoria's Secret velvet matte sheer, which I warn you, I think it stains. So I'll be cheese grating that shit off. And this, my Kitco lip brush, is the best thing I've ever used. I have a few of them. So I've already pre-done the lips with Air Perez lip butter, just smush for me. So I always do the centre first, and then start up the top here, and just trace it like it's a colouring book. And then I learnt this from Carol Mackey, open your mouth for me, and then, I'm sure it's Carol Mackey, angle it, bring that down the side. Does she look beautiful? It's red. We all know the trick for long lasting is to blot and then reapply. I haven't used this mascara. This is Essence. Blana said it's good, so if it's not, she can go suck it. So look down for me. And then just going to really press the bulk of it into the roots. I think the thing with this is to really get the ones on the inside corners here so it all blends in with the falsies that you've put on. And lastly, just on the eyes, I'm going to tap this pressed pigment from MAC. I can't remember which one it is, but it's like a goldy one, just on the centre. So it's got like a really amazing sparkle, and tap it out. To finish all this off, get this fucking finishing spray because it shits all over the ones that everyone else uses. It's the Krylon Fixer Spray, and it's made for hardcore TV lights. So just close your eyes. Little short bursts all over the face. And then let that dry. Okay, so the face is done. You are looking very fucking glam, and now Blana is going to do your hair. And like magic, you will be... Look at this fucking amazing hair that Blan's done. Good job, Blans. So the only thing that I forgot is cheeks. So I'm using the Air Perez Colour Pot, Carrot Colour Pot in Harmony, and tap that out here, and I'm just gonna put a little bit, I don't know what the fucking apples of the cheeks are. Everyone says apples. I'm not even sure apples exist. I'm putting it there. And then diffusing the edges with my ring finger, which does not have a ring on it. Just gonna quickly dust just whatever excess is left on the brush with the powder on the forehead. And she's all done and ready. You look fucking amazing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in nice and close so you can have a good look at some makeup, and just move your head around a bit for me, Simone. See how amazing it is when you put the highlighter underneath. You don't get that like stripe of unicorn shit down the cheek, which I really hate. And this looks incredible. You're all ready for your big night. There's just a little photo shoot going on here.